Hey, I'm Chakits Krulsawat with Simply Vegas Realty, realtor out here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Today is September 18th. It's about 10 o'clock. Temperature right now is about, I would say about 90 degrees. It's still a little bit hot for me personally. Normally starts cooling down around October, but I actually want to talk about a topic that I came across in an article. It's about how boomerang buyers will soon flood the marketplace. And what is a boomerang buyer? A boomerang buyer is a owner of a property in 2008, okay, that actually foreclosed, did a short sale, also possibly filed for bankruptcy at that time. They lost their home or they dinged their credit score and they couldn't buy a home. But now, from 2008 until now, what we see is that majority of those people actually fix their credit and raise their credit score. The average since 2017 is about a credit score of 700 score. Now that's a pretty good tier bracket if you are actually purchasing a home. You're going to get one of the lowest interest rates currently out there today. But as we know, in today's market, the inventory is very low, which really is pushing up the price. I mean, we have more buyers than sellers. Now, what we're seeing is that there's going to be a flood of these boomerang buyers entering into the market. And they're saying there's going to be over about 6 million people over the next 5 years, believe it or not. And that's a lot of people that actually is really hitting the market. Now, if we take a look, how many of those people are here in the Las Vegas Valley? You have to understand, in 2008, when we actually had this crisis, the two places that hit hardest was Florida and Las Vegas. And the reason why is because Las Vegas is a entertainment capital world, and our primary sector is hospitality and casino. This is where people come and spend discretionary funds. Now you have to understand, when the market collapses, people are going to retract and they're not going to spend money out here. They're going to go elsewhere, or they're going to save money, stay at home because of the recession. Now, if that takes place, that could actually happen here again. But however, all these people are flooding into the market, right? Now, if you take a look at the data, I think there was over 10,000 filings every single month. I mean, at one point we had over 18,000 homes on the market. 95% of those homes were actually doing a short sale at that time. It was just a complete short sale market, okay? So that just shows you right there, a lot of buyers are going to be coming in the market. So let's say we had 40,000 in the next 5 years. We are only selling an average about 25 to 3,000 homes a month, okay? We just don't have that much inventory. So what's going to happen is that's going to force the appreciation back up even higher. Right now the median price is $265,000. It's going to be very challenging in the near future. Now, I want to give you a prime example. I had a client that actually flew in here, okay, Friday. We went to go take a look at some properties on a Saturday. She really wanted a townhome in Henderson, minimum of 2 bedrooms and up, with a 2-car garage for $200,000 and less on a conventional loan. Guess how many properties actually showed up? There was only 6. There was really nothing out there. So the market is getting very tough. So if you're anywhere below 265 and below, it's going to be very challenging. And that's why you have to work with a very aggressive agent that knows how to put a deal together. Okay, so I want to prepare you for what's going on. So if you're sitting on the sidelines thinking about, hey, the market may tank, or should I buy or should I rent, you got to weigh your pros and cons between everything. But I do want to prepare you just to let you know that more buyers are flooding the market even more and more. Also, what I'm starting to see is that majority of my clients are out in the East Coast, and they're actually flying out here. And you have to also understand, why are they flying out here? Because the East Coast is just too cold. They want to move to a climate that's very warm. Also, what I'm starting to see is the demographics of the people that are moving out here. They're a lot older. They're in their retirement age. And they're still coming out here because it's still cheaper than anywhere else to actually buy a home, like Hawaii, California, New York City. This is one of the cheapest places to live. Also, with the tax breaks that you actually have out here as well. There's so many benefits of moving out here besides the hot ass heat. But anyway, that's a whole nother topic. Now, with the baby boomers, you also have to understand that how many baby boomers do we actually have? I mean, if we take a look at the generations, we have more baby boomers than actually the millennials. And you have to understand that if these baby boomers are retiring every single day, which is about 9,000 baby boomers retiring every single day, they need a place to live. Now, if they're coming out here to Vegas, and like I said, majority of my clients are baby boomers, that market is going to be a pretty good market, okay? And that's for you agents out there. So that's something you might want to target. So I just shared a tip with you agents out there. But going back to topic, you know, the market is going to get more and more tough. The only way that the market is going to slow down should we actually crash, okay? Which is, I don't see that taking place right now. That could happen in the near future, because if you take a look at history of real estate, the market goes ups and downs in waves from 7 to 10 years. And we are at that peak yet. But, however, it doesn't mean that it's going to crash. So don't go with what I'm telling you, because I don't have a crystal ball, and if I did, I wouldn't be shooting this video. So that, guys, that's all I have for today. If you find this information very helpful for you, I need a favor for you guys. Please like, comment, or just subscribe to the channel. Just click that button. Also, don't forget to click that notification button too as well. Other than that, I'm Chakits Krulsawat with Simply Vegas, and have a great day.